Welcome to my custom interloper run. I'm Knifo29 and here's what's in our backpack. We are just underweight. I have 10 pieces of coal because of our situation. We have 3 cups of the reishi tea and we have 3 doses. So we're good. Clothing is all, worst thing is 95. I did what I said I was gonna do yesterday. I ate until, these got smaller. Got food poisoning. Fine. It's all good. There's our gun. It's at 61%. And I have all the casings. And I have some bullet making supplies. We're on day 224, and here it is. Ice fishing. That's the only one. And we're kind of mid-morning. Let's grab this meat where it burns.
Pack is getting kind of heavy.
And we already have a fire, so why not get some more water going? We don't want coal. 128 should be good. And you know what? I'll take the 4 sticks. Alright, so parasites. We still have to deal with that. So we're gonna go here. And so that should put us on 5 more to go. We need to eat and drink, but I want to drink one of these. And we'll eat some meat. Yeah, I grabbed all the birch bark. Now the reason I drank one is because having food poisoning, I didn't gain much condition. So yeah, we're going to Blackrock. That's what the agenda is. And just so you know, that's the piece of meat that put us in this predicament. Only 20 cattails, I need more. I've been nibbling away at the cattails, so I believe we had 40 yesterday. Blackrock with the wardens, fitting and fun, yeah. Is that a wolf? Or is that a deer that's moving real quick? That looks like a wolf. You know how amazing it would be if this gun would just misfire right now? Oh, I hit him twice. So yeah, we're gonna go to Blackrock. We're gonna make up some more bullets. We only have 35 bullets. We're gonna need more. We'll make up some bullet tips and we'll just make up as many of the revolver bullets as we can. And when we get to a point where we have to swap weapons, we will head back to Blackrock and break down all the revolver bullets and turn them into rifle bullets. So we're gonna go into Blackrock via Timberwolf Mountain. I like that way better. And I did fill my lantern, yes. It's at 94 liters. 0.94. What was that gun at again? 60? Hmm. I don't know. I think I'm definitely not going to be reloading the gun anymore until I have to. So I know there's only 2 bullets in it right now. That's fine. That's what each wolf takes. If there's a bear, a moose, or there's multiple wolves, I will obviously reload. You'd think they'd give us a slingshot to shoot rocks with. Yeah, no kidding, right? But then, yeah, I don't know. I mean, the rocks do what they are supposed to do just by throwing them. And it doesn't cost us any weight by carrying an extra item, so I'm good with it. We have lots of birch bark. We have 17 prepared, so I'm not going to be going over here. And I had to look. Okay, well, at least there's 2 pieces. I'm not even looking the other way. I'm not even looking. Because we don't need it. Murd wouldn't mind a crossbow. Slow reload with higher damage. That wouldn't be bad, I guess. Yay, we get to go through the dam. Yeah, our wizard's dam. I think I've said before, I don't mind so much cutting through this direction, but I dread coming the other way just because, I mean, it's such a long walk through it. It's different when you haven't looted it, but once you've looted it, you're like, oh man. almost out of here. I'm gonna eat a little bit. And let's drink. Am I still getting? Yeah, we're still getting restore condition. It's almost noon. I'm just wondering if I might have to stop off at the farmhouse and cook some meat. Because remember, we're carrying our scent, so... I will say that doing what I said with the ptarmigan meat and eating it before nighttime and canceling, not as easy as I was actually expecting it to be. Okay. You know what? Why not? It'll be a free shot. I actually accidentally ate a couple of the pieces fully when I intended, you know, to get 0.01 or 0.02. You would think that if a piece is 0.05 or whatever, I didn't even get a free shot. You would think that if you eat that and you cancel it, like, you know, halfway through, you know, there might be around 2 that's left, but sometimes there's 0. So yeah, that didn't go as exactly as planned. I thought it would be, you know, I can whittle those all down to 0.01, and it didn't happen. You don't want to go that way. There's nothing but good things this way and nothing but bad things that way. So I mean, this is kind of risky going to Blackrock with Timberwolves and a Warden's revolver that is in a state where it might fail. What do we have? We have 23 arrows. So if it does fail, I mean, we're not... And if it does fail, I'm not firing it a single shot after. I need as many of these bullet tips. Once I fire the bullet, I can get the casing back. But I can't get the bullet tip. And I need bullet tips. Any flares? Nope. I think there's some flares at the prison. And we have, how many? We have 4 for the flare pistol. Darth's not scared, he has faith in the little pistol. Well, my worry is that it jamming, right? One of the rifles jammed pretty high percentage. I think in the 60s. I might be wrong, but I think it was in the 60s. So in my mind, this gun could jam at any point right now. And like I said, once it jams, I'm not using it because I can't spare the bullet tips. I don't know that we have enough bullet tips and bullets currently for Barb's rifle. I've said already, like, I mean, if if we run out of bullets with Barb's rifle, I'm not going to worry about it. It's like, oh, okay. I mean, whatever. Next run, we could do something different by maybe not reading the books. Maybe using the foresters and Barb's first. Because they degrade the least amount, so using them when they degrade the most will save a bunch of bullets. But if this run goes and we end up running out of bullets, I won't be too worried. What I would love is to actually have this gun fail and then have Barb's gun fail and then have, you know, a little bit of using the bow. Because we haven't fired the bow a whole lot. I can't remember if it tells me how many shots you've taken with the bow. I think it does. Bow shots, 135. Rifle shots, 164. Revolver shots, 468. What's the time? It's midday. I think midday trying to get all the way across might be a bit of a lofty goal. Oh, how much rose hips do I have? Where do rose hips go? Do I have any rose hips? No, I have 0. Okay. You didn't note the first two weapons, the regular revolver and the curators? I think it was the curators that jammed in the 60s. When I'm done this stream, I'll go back and I'll check. I know Darth was wanting a moose. We're not going after moose. Not with this gun, and not when we have so few bullets. We'll go after everything else, though. But the Vaughn's rifle jammed at 43, which is the rifle version of the Warden's, more or less. Yeah, I don't remember exactly, but I think it was the curators, and I think it was at 64%. But I might be wrong. I know one of them went quite a ways, and I know there was a couple of the guns that I used after they failed. So I don't know exactly when they failed. All I can do is when this stream is over, I could make a copy of this save, put my previous copied save in, and load up the game, which will put me at the camp office. I can check all the guns and find out what percentage those guns are currently at, and then put this save back in so that we are wherever it is we are. I sometimes get worried if I have to do something like that though, because if I make the wrong mistake and I overwrite this current save, I'm like, uh-oh. But I am kind of curious to know what those are at. And I don't think I've checked them during any of the actual streams lately. I think, I remember I did check them when I was off stream once, when we were at the camp office. So, being off stream, there won't be any record of it. But yeah, that's one definite right there is, once this jams, I can't use it again. I can't fire it again. I need all these bullets. Having our rifle and revolver both at 5 in this little challenge is kind of not working in our favor. I think one thing that we can say for absolute sure is obviously any duplicate guns, like the rifles and revolvers that you find, the duplicates, there's no point trying to even incorporate those into this. You know what might be interesting though? Maybe we switch it up a little bit for the next run. Maybe we continue the same challenge, except we don't clean the guns at all. We use them in the order we find them, and we use them in the condition they're found in. And can't switch to the next weapon until it jams. I think I like that idea. Yeah, and that's the thing too, right? Like in the next run, if we kept these same gun rules, the next run we would definitely want to use the Foresters and Barbs first. But I'm kind of liking that little idea I just came up with there. Same rules, we just don't ever repair the guns. Oh. Oh, wow. I got you. I thought I was late. We got up close and personal right there. Where are you going? Come on. Don't you dare take my bunnies. Thank you. Alright. I don't know if I hit him once or twice. Definitely once, but maybe twice. I don't know. I think that first shot missed. You know, I want to fire this gun as many times as possible before we get to Blackrock, because as soon as this thing fails, we're turning right back around and we're going to get the the Barb's rifle. We're not quite at a point where we should be like trying to make it fail, but we can take on pretty much every wolf we find on our journey there. Let's see if there's any more out here. Usually a little pack of them out here, right? Nothing. I don't know if I want to stay here. I do want to go in and just refresh my memory on what's in here. Maybe we'll go get a few more cattails. What's our weight at anyway? Maybe we shouldn't take the time to get more cattails. Do we don't need any water on the go. I have all these. I'm sure I've done this like 18 times, right? You're 82. What's our knife at? 82. Hatchets won't be any better. We got those. There's 3 of them there. There is 3 heavy hammers. There we got. There we got some flares. All right. We'll eat and drink, I guess. Take a quick stop at the Knifo-Mart. Not nearly as much in there as there is in the camp office. And the Mountaineer's hut is pretty well stocked too. I'm pretty excited about my new ideas for what I'm doing, right? Maybe I shouldn't call them new ideas. They're not new ideas. I think a lot of people do what I'm about to do in my next run, but the whole idea of not taking that region's loot back to the camp office, I'm excited about doing that. I'm strangely very excited about not repairing the guns, just using them in the condition they're found in. The only thing that bothers me with that is you can kind of plan which one you want to find first. And I wish it was a little bit more random to where you didn't know which gun would be in which spot. Maybe they all share the same spawns. You just don't have a clue what gun will actually be that spawn in that particular run. You know, you go to the dam, check all those locations, and you're like, oh man. The only one I would say is like the Wardens make sense to be out in Blackrock, right? But hey, maybe the Warden had to take a quick trip into Pleasant Valley and happened to not make it out. And he left his gun behind in the church. Like, for me personally, that's one thing that kind of aggravates me about games. I get it in a sense. I mean, but the replayability and the enjoyment you can get out of any game is having a new experience every time you play it. And I mean, they've done good by at least giving multiple locations for the items to spawn in, right? So you don't know specifically it's going to be right there. But you do know, like, okay, well, if it's not here, it's there. If it's not there, it's there. If it's not there, it's over there. And you know which one it is. I think it would be cool if you never had a clue. Then I'm also kind of torn because at the same time, I'm like, okay, well, you can't do that with matches and bedrolls in this game because I don't think anybody wants to play this game where they're going through 15 runs because, you know, matches could spawn in any spawn in the world. If you don't find matches and you don't find a bedroll, you're not going to have a very long run, right? So maybe I would limit something like that to just the guns. I saw somebody was complaining about just the fact that you don't start with matches, right? But I mean, you do. Everybody gets that. I mean, unless they absolutely know where the matches are. Everybody gets that when they're doing Interloper, where they, you know, sometimes it might take them a run or two to get one that sticks. But yeah, if matches and bedrolls fell in that category of, you know, all items can spawn in any possible spot. Wow. After attempt 8, you might be rethinking whether you want to play the game ever again. But I also don't think that they should just hand you the items. Interloper's not even, I mean, I'm not playing full blown, but there's some people out there that think Interloper is the difficulty that's meant to be played, and it's not. I don't even know that Stalker is their regular difficulty. Interloper was brought in as a way of letting people continue the game and make it a little more challenging on themselves. But by no means is it what they intend people to be playing. And be careful around here. You should only be able to eat cattails? No! I wouldn't mind that so much, but they would have to give us the ability to eat, like, you know, 5 at a time. But picking cattails and eating cattails is equally just as tedious. Interlopers for masochists. It pretty much is, yeah. Another chicken. We got this rope and we're a little overweight. Well, we have to sleep. I wonder if I drink a coffee, if that'll give us enough to get over this rope. I have I have 7. So in total, we have 76 ptarmigan down, because I left 69 of them back there. I grabbed 7, which left 69 behind. That's like a side goal. It's not, you know, if the run ends and I didn't get to 100 of them, I don't care. This is kind of more of an excuse to hunt ptarmigan when we don't really have to. And see, if I incorporate that gun rule where we use them in the condition that they're found in, we could use all of the guns. Because some of them you find are quite low condition, right? And if we found one and it was like in 64%, we'd be excited. Like, yes, it's not 31%. I think that's what we're gonna do. We'll have a big old pile of guns in the camp office. I wonder what's up there. I'm just kidding. I remember the last time I went up there saying that, Mert saying, you've said that how many times this run? But I really want to know. Somebody just bit it. We have a coffee. Will this do it? 41. Nope, that was a waste. Well, that wolf doesn't sound too far, so let's go. We're gonna have to spend the night in the bunker anyway, so we may as well take some shots at things around here. Oh, he took a ptarmigan, didn't he? I think that's where the ptarmigan are. Oh, now you want a deer. Oh, you coming my way? Alright. I have to reload because I fired 3 shots there. I'm not going to be so foolish as to run around with a gun with 1 bullet when we know it takes 2 most times. Where else are there wolves? And what can I drop? I mean, I'd have to drop 3 kilograms. I could drop the water. Let's do that. Let's drop the water when we get there and see. I'd rather spend the night at the Mountaineer's hut than in this little bunker. Nobody wants to start the day off by climbing a rope. I think dropping the water will be good enough. I'm gonna fill my belly before we go. And then we'll drop all the water. There we go. Let's get up. How are we? 38. Well, We can do that. Now we're not completely out. I think there might be 1 or 2 bottles of water at the Mountaineer set. Oh boy, I forgot about this. We might be able to make it up. Or at least grab onto it, but we may not be able to make it all the way up.
I'm so tired, I could just lay down right here.
Let's do that, Will. Go 3 hours. That should be enough to get us up. Watch it not be. Yeah. Alright, now we're entering Timberwolf Mountain with 3 bars ascent at nighttime in fog. Alright, I'm not worried about any wolves.
So tired.
Not worried about any wolves until we get through that little load screen. As I said before, I've encountered a wolf by the landing gear. Yeah, this is smart. Night walk and 3 bars ascent. But I have this. And it's loaded this time. Oh man, I chuckled when I was rewatching that video. I chuckled when I had that wolf in front of me and I looked over at the screen. It was lucky I did look over at the screen because Murd was the one that cued me that, hey, that thing ain't loaded. What are you gonna chuck it at him? Alright, this is where I'm worried. Like I said, I had a wolf at the landing gear. I went through this entire place looking at where all the wolf spawns were one day. And they are nowhere near the landing gear. So I don't know where the wolf came from. You think you can get me to sing that? I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna do it. But I will say, even though I'm a headbanger and I love the heavy music, I grew up in the 70s and 80s, so Staying Alive. It's an amazing song. I mean, obviously when I was a kid, I wasn't allowed to, like, you know, let on that I liked the song. I don't even know if I liked it back then. But I remember one day that song came into my mind as a grown-up. I'm like, man, that song was groovy, man. I love that one. The Bee Gees were way better than anyone gave them credit for. You know, maybe a guy should sit up. Okay, there's the landing gear. Disco's gonna make a comeback? Good. Why not? Am I still heading in the right direction? Why does it have to be foggy? I think I'm going the right way. Alright. Where we are. You know, one thing that kills me about the disco era is it's usually like music media personnel or whoever that get on the band Kiss about their album Dynasty, saying that that was a disco album. Did I go too far to the right? I don't care what anybody says. Dynasty is an amazing album. I don't care. Uh-oh. Where am I? Oh wow, there's a couple of them. Alright, now I know where I'm at. Or do I? I want those cattails, but I don't want to waste time out here. I think I'm on the river before. I think the camp off or the thing is just that way, I think. I don't know. What the hell? Merd knows where I am? Good, because I don't.
My energy is just disappearing.
The bunnies are doing what bunnies do. Wow, this just shows you, anybody who's new, like, you can know a region like the back of your hand, and then once you take your vision away, good luck. I actually don't know where I am. Is this... I'm going around this way. I got a piece of plane wreckage. And unfortunately, that doesn't really help me because I don't usually come into this little spot enough to know what that wreckage is and where at. Oh wow, I went in a circle. Did I seriously just go in a circle? I guess that's my shtick, ain't it? Or is that a different set of landing gear? This doesn't feel like I'm going in a circle from that landing gear. That feels like different landing gear. I don't know where I am. I'm going this way because this looks like a path. Hey, Copper, welcome in. Oh, okay, I know where I am. This is where I entered. Aha! Alright. Let's see if we can do this better this time.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Alright. If we go out this way just a little bit further and then we hang a right, we basically just walk straight. I think I can see we go up this way a little bit. Well, here goes flare shot number 2. Oh, I took him out. Nice. Yeah. I somehow got myself off of the I somehow got myself off of that path, and now I'm kind of lost. Hey, look at you. Have a flare shell, please. Dog food.
If I don't warm up soon.
I'm gonna end up doing another loop because I don't know where this water is in relation to where I'm supposed to be. I'm on Crystal Lake. Okay, I should see the pier. I think the cabin's right over here. That was the water that I thought I was on. There it is. Alright, there we go. That first time I encountered the water, I thought I was on that water, like that little river that leads to this. And somehow I wasn't, or I just took a wrong turn. Can I just walk right under here? Well, all of a sudden we don't have a whole lot of flare shells. But we did do something I don't know that I've ever really done. And that is take out a wolf with the flare pistol. That is a new to me thing. Get all the antibiotics. We got some water there, and we didn't pre-make any. Just fill the belly. Go to bed. Oh, what is... I'm gonna drink the tea. And I'm gonna drink... I think I have a birch bark prepared. And this should make up for not gaining condition last night. Ooh, lucky. Hey, Roller. Welcome in. All right. Just 1 second and I'll do the coffee. I want to drink that. And we'll do that for now. So now we have 4 doses. Alright, we got a coffee slurp here. Actually, let me get a fire going. Oh, wait, I don't need to. We can take that. And it probably wouldn't kill us. All right, here we go. There we go. Thanks, Roller. All right, what do we need? What is our weight? 40. We need food. Oh, wait a second. Let's take some of that. We'll take an MRE. And I think we can just go. Yeah, I think we're good to go. I got 5 out of that. That was 45.86. All right. All right, little wolf. Oh, I missed him both times. Ah, man. Yeah, nothing like some ruined bear meat for breakfast. I should drop that MRE because I don't like dropping it there. I didn't realize I had that cooked meat. Is he coming back? Was he coming after me or? I heard him. Aha. Good enough. Where are you? Oh, I missed the second shot. Oh no. Well, let's go in here where we can fix ourselves up. And we'll use that. Good enough. We got 2 more shots. What was in here?
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
What's that put our weight? 46. I might drop a chunk of bear meat. Actually, I'll drop 2. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, how is our clothing? I should check that. 94? 81? Good. Let's go. Oh, we're gonna get a blizzard. How much room do we have to spare? 0.13. All right. I didn't stay inside long enough. Should have spent more time warming up, but whatever. Oh, and you know what I should be doing? Why am I not drinking this? It was all just sitting there, like, ready to go. Drink me. Like, no, I will carry you. Mr. Wolf.
Wait. I'm so cold and warm.
Yeah, let that be a lesson to you. Oh, can we get you as well? How far are you gonna run? Too far. Okay, I have to reload. Jesus, you scared the hell out of me. What are you doing here? Oh, I missed the second shot. I got at least one, though. These wolves are giving that bear an opportunity to get to a spot that prevents me from getting up that tree. I'm getting a reputation with the wolves, yeah. I smell nice. I'm wearing their favorite cologne. Oh, he's up there. Let's just go. There's the crows. The chimpanzees or the ravens, whatever you want to call them.
My stomach. It hurts. Oh, it hurts.
Shut up. No, this... Where is this gun? 53. I don't know. I mean, that's kind of the trade-off here. Of wanting to go after every wolf before we get to Blackrock and hoping that it jams before we get to Blackrock. The trade-off is that every shot I take is putting it closer to jamming while we're in Blackrock. We're gonna get nipped by some timber wolves, and I'm hoping there's some flare shells, but you know what? There won't be. You know why? Because I take ammunition. All my ammunition for anything is at the camp office. So we got 2 blue flares in the event that this gun, but I also don't like timber wolves when they get down to 2 wolves. I still think that they're bugged. Alright. We're pretty close to the exit, so I'm not going to stop and make a fire. Restore conditions still going. I thought that was a bunny the whole time. I was walking towards it to scare the bunny in this direction. Turns out it used to be a sapling. Bunny stump, yeah. I mean, I've confused bears and stumps in the past. I don't know that I've ever confused a sapling stump for a bunny before. Hey, look at, there's mushrooms. We don't need no stinking mushrooms. We got enough. All right, let's cross our fingers that we don't walk in any circles. And let's hope that when we get through here, we get timber wolves while we're still up on that ridge. That looks like a stick that's aimed in a certain direction. A guidance stick. Well, it's not. Well, that was... Okay, maybe it's aimed for the way back. Yeah, this feels right. We'll go down right here, I guess. What other... We have a spraying risk, that's it. Okay. Just gonna kind of have a peek for more coal. I believe this is the only exit out of this little spot. Copper with 10 pieces, you think we might find? Yeah, every time we go into a cave, we're counting. It's just sometimes I forget.
Too much stuff to carry.
But you say 10, Murd, you know Murd's saying 13. I don't know what I'm saying. We had 10 pieces on us. Is that the route, or is it this way? Never remember. Get our boots wet. I think we had 10 pieces of coal on us. Alright, these ramps are always good. Alright, you know what? Let's do that.
Warm up my feet.
There we go. There's the exit. What do we have? We found 6, to my knowledge. Oh, I have that dog food. I think we'll eat cattails. 6. Murd wins. Murd's pulling a coach. Alright, we'll leave 40. Is that... Restore conditions basically expired. Take that. Eat the cattails and love them. I think Darth has a thing for cattails. Darth, have you ever bitten into the fluffy end? Alright. Is there any meat on you? Oh, wow, you're 2 kilograms. And a hide. Can't leave 2 kilograms.
Something's gotta go.
You know what? Let's go back in, warm up, and then we'll continue. Maybe we can do a repair or something. Actually, you know what? We got that. That's almost good. You're at 94. We can't repair 94. How long are you? 45 minutes. All right, there we go. I don't know, remember the boiler room tunnels under the prison and the 2 cars next to the dam. Alright. I think Murd forgot something today. I'm just looking at the time, he's a little late. I mean, we harvested that deer, and we have our 3 bars of scent, and I'm still not hearing any timber wolves. So this might be okay. Jesus, Copper. You keep doing that, you might hear some words you're not interested in hearing. I'm just saying. You might catch me off guard and get real knifo. I don't mean that I'm gonna shake my finger at you. I just mean that I might not be able to, like, in spur of a moment, censor myself. Oh, your timing's getting really good. That's why I said. Those are the times where the real knifo might slip out. Just be warned. If you ever get real knifo, it might be your own fault. There's no bear. Alright. Let's do a stretch here for Murd. There we go. Alrighty then. It looks like the Timberwolves are still in flight mode. I'm not complaining. I don't think they should be. I think the Timberwolves are still bugged. I mean, you remember that one time? There's chickens, I think. That one time we came here and we couldn't find any timber wolves anywhere. We just walked through the entirety of Blackrock. Let's put that away. Definitely timber wolves, though. Oh no, here comes the blizzard. How do we know you didn't just make the stretch sound and didn't actually do it? Because I like to think I'm honest. I've had people give me the stretch redeem not too long after I've had one, and I tell them up front, I'm gonna have to fake it. Knifo should get a webcam, is what you're hearing. Well, little FYI, Knifo owns a webcam, and will probably never use it. So there. Maybe one day. I don't know. But yeah, I had to get one when I was taking my GED course. So I actually do have one. I'm just not a camera person. Never have been. Like, I've never liked being in front of a camera. As a teenager, I used to skip school on the day of pictures. And then I'd get home and, you know, a month later, parents would be like, hey, where's the... What happened? Where's the pictures? Well, you know, we have... The weather isn't the nicest, but you know what? It's actually pretty nice. You know, temperature-wise. I don't remember. I don't think we had this moose, right? We had the bricklayers. And just in time. Merd likes taking pictures, but he gets it. Doesn't like being in them either. Yeah. Like, if you go through my phone, you'll see pictures of my cats and my dogs. Maybe my Jeep or some Iron Maiden stuff. You might find me in one or two of them. Just give me a second. All right. Sorry about that. Is there anything in there? No, there's not. And there's nothing in here really, right? You know what I can do though? I can drop you there. That's kind of weird. This is the limping wolf. We gotta do better than last time and make sure this guy goes down. There we go. I did you right this time, boy. Alright, I checked all these cars, right? I don't remember which cars you were talking about, Mert, that I missed last time. We have to go into the tunnels, I know that. But which cars I missed, I don't remember. At the other end of the tunnel, okay. So basically just walk down the road when we come out. Alright, well, we can go in here. Right, those were just that, and this one must have everything. Let's throw you in there. Let's do that. And let's go deal with these guys now. So we don't have to deal with them at nighttime. There we go. That's the only reason we're doing this right now. It's just I don't want night wolves when we're coming through here. Wonder if we'll have prison bear.
Something's making me feel tired.
I'm not hearing any more wolves. Okay, well, let's just go back. Glitchy prison bear. Remember when we just had the bear sounds? I was all worried. You get over there, there's just bear sounds, there's no bear. Alright, I'm pretty sure they can't come through here, but I'm doing that anyway, I don't care. And was any of this cooked? No. Okay, well, you know what we don't need to do is take all of that. Take 5, and what else do we have? 1 piece of birch bark, that's it. Alright, I'm gonna take this. The reason I threw everything in here was I want it to be light. Okay, do I have to? I can make bullets right now. How many does that make? We can get 42. I'm sure it's gonna tell me I have to light. Oh, I need charcoal. Whoops, hey. Do I have charcoal in here? 4 pieces? I have 1. Is it in here? No, it was in the other one. There was 29. Now there's not. Alright, gunpowder. I do think that we have way more gunpowder than we will ever be able to use. Now the bullets, how many hours was that? 7 hours. We'll do that in the morning, I think. Wasn't getting the hitbox on there. I'll just keep that on me. You know what? Let's do that. We eat anything? Oh, we can eat that. And we can drink that. Merd's last dad joke. What's an astronaut's favorite part of the computer? The space bar. This morning, Siri said, "Don't call me Shirley. I accidentally left my phone in airplane." I don't get that one. I don't know that one. Although I will say that my phone, man, my phone has scared the bejesus out of me a few times. I was watching a spooky movie the other night. It's just me. There's nobody else in my house other than my cats and my dog. And I hear a female voice beside me say, "Huh?" or something. I can't remember exactly what she said. And something on the television had triggered Siri. It scared me. Mostly because Siri, I don't have her turned on. So she must have got turned on with an update at some point. Thank you. Wow. It's like my mouse doesn't want to move that little extra notch. I need that because I have, yep, that works. And just in case, we have, is there just one? We got some food. We're good on food. We're good on water. What did we all leave? Matches in a sewing kit. Nothing. I thought one other locker had something in it. These hit boxes, man. Alright. Should we eat? Or should we make a fire? You know what? I don't want to cook here. I should have left this meat over at the stove. You're at 94. We can't repair you. You're at 100. You're good. Our gun's down to 51. Okay. There's a movie with, the movie air. Oh, okay. The Leslie, yeah, okay. Thought I heard a bear, but I don't know. I might have been completely wrong. I hear the bear. I just heard him go, and I heard the crows. We got a prison bear. Let's make sure we got sprint. The lion said to him, "Surely you can't be serious," and he responds, "I am serious, don't call me Shirley." I I remember my mom, because my dad used to always call my mom Freddy, Fearless Freddy. I don't know why. I don't have a clue where that ever came up. And one day she just got mad because like they had friends that never knew what her real name was. My sister called their house one time and asked for my mom by her name. And they didn't know who she was. They're like, "Who's that?" Because they knew my mom as Freddie. And then one day my mom's like, "My name is Linda and I will be called as such." And then so they just all called my mom such for a while. Yeah, we got a bear. Please let me hit you. Was that a hit? That was. Okay, we got him. This is always the smartest time to do this. That is Bear 24. I'm getting out of here because I don't trust him. He might glitch through that wall and we're like, hey. Stranger things have happened, right? Okay, the good thing is that we can go into our room as it is not a load screen, so it shouldn't affect
I'm so tired.
the bleed out. I close these. I don't even know. I don't care. I always close those. Alright, so we'll just go inside, see what we can do. I wonder if I maybe should have grabbed some of these rose hips just to give us something to do. Oh, that's just the potato sack I was seeing. Alright, you're all empty, obviously. Nothing there. It's a little early to be going to bed. We only have 3 cloth. Oh, yeah, it's a potato. I thought that was one of those little pies. Let's move you. There we go. I feel better. I don't like you being there, though. There we go. I feel good about myself. Well, we can't have the... Hey. We can't have these. Did I not clean this area up when we came through here before? Or did I just leave the papers? It's not like me to do that. We can opener. We don't really care about it. I'm gonna check the toilets again. Because why not? Let's just drop the papers here, I guess. Alright, Bear 24. Come on. I can't hit nothing. He's still awake. Still up. He's still awake. Let's sleep in this bed. Let's eat some cattails. Yeah, when I was in here earlier and you saw me kind of just stop, I thought I heard the bear. That's why I went out to go check. If you listen real close, every once in a while you might hear them. But you would need a headset. What is our condition? Wow. We're gonna have to make some of that. Oh, I'm forgetting. That's where my meat is. I was wondering where's my cooked meat? All right, it's early, but let's just do this. Was that the bear? Was that the bear going down? He's down. All right, what's our cattails? 33. Let's eat 3. Actually, you know what? Let's not even deal with the bear. It's too early, so I'm not gonna drink my my reishi yet. Hey, Mr. Coach. Welcome in. You know what? It's early, so let's go. You know what? It doesn't matter. I was gonna drop the scent, but I don't think it'll matter in here. Oh, just don't turn into a blizzard, please. Where did he go down? And walk by the wall. Where'd my bear go? Oh, is that him? Yeah. Let's do that. All right. We're at the prison, Coach. This is a prison bear. We got him. You know what? All of the raw meat can go down. Actually, you know what? I want to cook the venison first. 40 minutes. More
Looks
minutes.
like a new day is dawning.
Well, we got the prompt for the new day, so just drink that. 3 more. All right, I want to actually first make up some water. And then I actually want to, oh, are you not going to do this to me? Why? You know what? I don't know. Like, we're not gonna, no, there's no way we're gonna get, can I get any of this without freezing? I was thinking about throwing everything into the travois, but there's no chance. What's our weight? We're at 50. 54.
If I can drop any of this gear.
You know what? It's just wind, right? It's not a blizzard. Hey. I thought it was turning into a blizzard, but I don't think it is. And I have a lot of coal, so I don't really worry about that right now.
Come on. Cold is making my head feel thick.
What's the temperature? Are you on there? Are you on there? Oh, wait, seriously? All right. That was a waste of time. Yeah, the prison bear is like a freebie, right? You just wait for him to come around the corner, get a shot on him, and go wait for him to die.
I might have to drop some gear.
Where am I going? Do I want to go right to the fire barrel?
So cold.
I think I might want to go to the fire barrel because I'm gonna want more water than just what I have. 2.2 is not a lot. I'm just thinking, you know what? I might actually have to end this right here. I have somebody who's coming over and they just mentioned that they're on their way. So unfortunately, I'm going to drop all this meat here. And I'm going to go in to to this load screen here. So for those of you on YouTube, I thank you for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow.